Thank you, Ben. So beautiful Victoria is here to model some of the items that we have here in 10 Faves. We have some fashion items like the jacket that I have coming up, but also I have a deal on some jeans. So if you are interested in picking up a pair of jeans, this is from Giuliana. This is G by Giuliana. This is the luxurious stretch denim skinny jean. So if you want that perfect jean that is the skinny jean, all that means is from the knee down, it is a straight leg. You've got this great jean. And what I want to show you how, you know, this has got a lot, see, there's a lot of, this is a lot of stretch. This isn't like, oh, there's no stretch. But what I like about these is they're not the ridiculous stretch where you're going to get like a baggy knee and a baggy backside. This is the, you know, kind of like that comfy stretch that really shows your curves. So we've got it in the dark wash and then the medium wash. We also have it available in the vintage medium. This is the vintage medium. And then we have it in the deep blue. So this is the deep blue. I'm trying to show you the difference. This is vintage medium, deep blue, medium, and then dark. And the dark, by the way, it's not black, because we do have black, and let me show you that. We have black and white, and you know what black and white jeans are, but let me show you them here in Giuliana's. Perfect, perfect. Everybody needs them. Everybody wants them. Here they are, perfect. Oh, by the way, they're $39.90. These are gonna go nuts today. I'm telling you right now, the price is incredible. These are high-end jeans, and then here is the charcoal gray, and then light. So this one's called light. So we have a lot of colors. This is the light. You see it's got some whisking in the back, in the front, whisking across the front, and then it's light. It's not really like a chambray, we're calling it light. And this one is called charcoal. So I think it's a little bit vintagey black, I would say, but it's charcoal when you're ordering. So I'm gonna show you a chart that shows all the different colors. I'm gonna tell you about the sizes, I was thinking. So vintage medium, charcoal, which is like a gray, jet black, true deep blue, so that's a deep blue, that's kind of like your indigo. The light, which is what you would think of more for your chambray. And then dark, medium, and then white. And white are typical jeans. And which one are you wearing? Which one is Victoria wearing? What color is? The vintage blue. Okay, so vintage, medium, vintage, yeah, so the vintage medium, that's what Victoria is wearing. So Victoria, what size are you wearing? Small? 4. It goes extra small through 3X. Extra small, okay, there, now we're getting somewhere. Okay, so Victoria's a 4 and she's wearing the extra small. So I'm gonna tell you that's true to size. So what I like, many things I like about these, I love stretch in jeans. I love the luxury of these jeans. These are modern, they have whisking. There's some distressing on the vintage. The vintage has distressing, and they do not have distressing in the black. They do not have distressing in the charcoal or the white. There is the look of distressing in the vintage and the medium. So the medium, the vintage medium, and the light have some distressing on them. And that means just kind of that whisking effect. If you want it just solid with, you know, just solid jeans, and you want it in like a dark color, I would get deep blue, I would get black, charcoal, or white. And also, this is called dark. So dark is like a dark, dark blue. And you also have contrasting top stitching on it, which is a light blue. And let me see what the other blue looks like. This is deep blue and dark. So these two are kind of similar, but you see the differences. The deep blue has the whisking and kind of the vintagey looking to it. So it's got the distressing and the whisking across here. And this is called deep blue. But if you just want the blue, kind of more like a dress jean, go with the dark. I know this is a little confusing, so I'm trying to clarify it. So what I also love about Giuliana is she literally has everybody's size. Oh, in the charcoal, extra, extra small only. Okay, I guess we're very limited on the charcoal. We're already getting, I mean, for $39.90, $13.30 to get home. I would go to hsn.com and say, tell them what size you are and see what we have available. I like the stretch. It's a truly, you know, 5-pocket classic. So you've got the button. There is no zipper, so it's a faux zipper. So there's a button here, but this is a faux zipper. It's not an actual zipper. It's sewn here. So what you do is you unbutton it and you basically just pull it up like a pair of pajamas. They've got a lot of stretch, so they're easy to put on and off. I've tried these on, order true to size, and they're 77% cotton, 21% poly, 2% spandex. They're a customer pick with 460 reviews on hsn.com.